Welcome to class today. My name is Randy. Today we're going to work on some gentle movement and some mobility. So let's come on to our mats. We're going to start in child's pose, so toes together, knees apart, and then snuggle your belly in between your legs. Reach your arms forward. You can place your forehead on the ground and move your forehead from side to side, giving yourself a little massage. Take this moment to be present on your mat. Let's try to find some abundance and stillness today. Whatever you were thinking about, whatever you were doing before you came to class today, let's release that and just be in this moment. Feel the breath running through your body. Walk your hands over to the right. Let your left fingertips crawl a little bit further forward than the right. Breathe into that left side body. Come back through center. Walk your hands over to the right. Breathe into the right side body. Come back through center. Come onto your hands and knees. We're going to start with some cat-cow. So go ahead and tilt your tailbone up towards the sky. Bring your chest through your arms. Inhale. Exhale, tuck your tailbone. Spread your shoulder blades apart. Let your head relax and release here. Maybe feel that nice stretch in the back of your neck. Inhale, come through center. And you can take these at your own pace. Feel free to move as the moment requests from you. So if you want to curve your side to side, do some barrel rolls. However your body is showing up for you in this moment and asking you to move, go there now. Next time you come through center, let's find neutral. Kick your right leg out towards the right side of the mat. Sole of the foot can come to the floor, and then sink your hips back towards your left heel. And then come forward. We're just going to floss in and out of this a few times. Take these at your own pace and go to the edge of your depth. Come through center, find neutral. Kick the right leg back towards the mat, bend it, right knee comes alongside of the left, and then out towards the right, and then point the knee back. So you're doing these hip rolls. Let's do a couple of those. Now go the opposite direction. Good. Place your right knee on the floor, kick the left leg out. Sole of the foot comes to the ground, and then hips come back towards the right heel. And then come on forward. Floss in and out of these a few times. As we awaken our hip joints, say hello to our legs. Good. Kick the left leg back, bend the knee, do your hip rolls on the left side. And then the other direction. Good. Bring the left knee to the floor, flip the toes, come on into down dog. Pedal out your feet here, sink the left foot, the heel to the ground, and then the right heel. Push into the heels of the hands. Feel some space opening up in your chest, in the backs of your legs. Walk your hands to your feet. Grab opposite elbows here. And just let yourself hang. Let your head hang heavy. You can shake your head from left to right if you'd like. Distribute more weight to the balls of your feet. Deep inhale. Exhale, let it go. Release any tension that you're holding in the back of your neck, maybe at the base of your neck. Hands to the mat, and then walk forward into down dog. Sweep your right leg up towards the sky. Inhale. Exhale, right foot to the right thumb. Rise up into crescent pose. Reach the arms up. Bend that back leg. That'll help us neutralize the pelvis. And then see if you can straighten it a little bit while keeping your pelvic region where it was. Good. Straighten the front leg. Pivot your feet so all 10 toes point towards the side of the mat. Hands to the hips. Inhale. Exhale, hinge at your hips. Forward fold. Let your head hang heavy. Move your jaw from side to side. Find some release. Come onto the palms of your hand. Bend into the right leg. So you're in this modified kind of skandasana. You're feeling a nice stretch on the inner left thigh. Working into that right hip a little bit. Slowly come through center. Bend into the left knee. Find that stretch on your inner leg. Why can't I talk? I'm so sorry. Inner right thigh. It was like I was glitching. Work into the left hip. One more time into the right leg. Feel that gentle opening. Back into the left leg. Walk your hands to the front of the mat. Right foot meets left. Hips go up and back into down dog. Sweep the left leg up to the sky. Inhale. Exhale, left foot meets left thumb. Slowly lift up into crescent pose. Back knee is bent. Find a neutralized pelvis here. Reach your arms up, ground down through the front foot, and keeping the length in your tailbone, see if you can stretch the back knee. So straighten it out just a touch. Release that psoas in the right leg. Straighten the front foot. Pivot the feet. Inhale, hands to your hips. Exhale, hinge at the hips and forward fold. Stay present in this moment by focusing on your breath, by focusing on the sensations in your body. Let your head move from left to right. Maybe wiggle out your jaw a little bit by moving it left to right also. You can play with the distribution of your weight between your heels and the balls of your feet. Nice, slow rocking movements. Come up onto your palms. Bend into the right knee. Come through center, bend into the left knee. Bend into the right knee. Come through center, bend into the left. Good. Walk your hands to the front left foot. Left foot meets right, down dog. Inhale, sweep your right leg towards the sky. Exhale, right foot comes to the right thumb. Stay here in our lizard lunge for a moment. Sweep your right arm up towards the sky. And then bring your right forearm to the mat on the inside of your right foot. Open it up. Sweeping your right arm towards the sky. And then let's end up back in our lizard pose again. You can come down to your forearms here if that feels good. Or stay on your hands. You also have the option to drop your left knee to the mat. Nice and gently, of course. Come up onto the palms of your hands. Open up to warrior two. Swivel your back foot so the knife edge of the foot is parallelish to the back of the mat, and sink deeper into your front right leg. Reaching the arms nice and wide. Feel the opening of your hips here. Gaze over your right fingertips. Focusing on your breath. Focusing on the sensations in your body. Straighten the front leg, bend into the back. We're going into a deeper skandasana. You always have the option to use your hands to find some stability. And of course, you have the option to stay up higher in your skandasana as well. Wherever you are, be all there. Sink your hips to the floor. Bring your left knee in to meet your right. Inhale. Exhale, forward fold over your front right leg. Feel that stretch in the back of your right leg. Curl your right toes towards your face. Paw your way back up, opening that left hip back up, and then roll onto the left heel. Come on forward. Bring your left knee in towards your chest. Right hand comes to the outside of the left knee. Left hand reaches back. Just opening up our spine here a little bit. Release and bring your left foot to the floor. Pop up onto your toes. Reach your hands to the sky. Inhale. Exhale, sink your hips towards your heels. Sink as slowly as you can. You might want to move back on your mat here a little bit. Good. And I want you to lean your chest back as you drop your knees forward slowly, 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 until they touch the ground. Good. Come on up. Inhale. Exhale, hips to your feet. Reach your arms forward. See if you can pop back onto your toes. And then heels sink to the floor. So you're in your malasana. Inhale. Exhale, come to your toes. Sink your knees to the front of the mat. Come on up. You can bring your hips forward just a little bit and open your chest if that feels good. And then sink your hips towards your heels. Slowly come up onto your toes and then bring your heels to the floor for your malasana. Inhale. Exhale, rock back up onto your toes. Knees seek the front of the mat. Come on up to your knees. Maybe a little chest opening here, front body opening if you're feeling it. Sink your hips towards your heels. Roll back onto the balls of your feet. Sink your hips back. This time, come back onto your toes. Forward fold. Shake your head left to right, nice and slow. Palms to your mat. Feet come to the back of the mat. Inhale as you sweep your left leg up towards the sky. Exhale, left toes to the outside of the left pinky. Take a moment here in your lizard lunge. You can rock back and forth. You can sink your right knee to the floor. Sweep your left leg or arm up to the sky. Bring your left forearm to the mat. Open it back up. Left hand comes to the mat. Spend another moment here in your lizard lunge. You can come onto your forearms. Stay on your palms of your hand. You know all your options. Wherever you are, prepare to come into warrior two. Swivel your back foot and then pop up. Take a moment to adjust your feet. Hips parallelish with the side of your mat. Arms reach out to either side. You can gaze over your front left hand. Bend further into your left leg. And just take this moment, breathe, be present, ground down into your feet, maybe get a little bit deeper in that left leg if you can. Straighten your front leg, bend into the right, Skandasana, into the right leg. Again, this is your moment, your day, your body, so you go to the depth that feels right and true to you in this moment. Use your hands, use any props that you'd like. Maybe have a prop under that right glute if you need it, if you want it. Sink your hips to the floor. Bring the right knee up towards the left. Inhale. Exhale, bend over the left leg. Left toes curl up towards your face. Nice long spine. Inhale, your spine gets nice and long. Exhale, see if you can fold a little deeper. Good. Come back up. Rotate the leg open. Pivot onto your foot. And then come to the front of the mat. Right knee comes into chest. Whoop. I got a little wobbly there. Left hand comes to the outside of the right knee. Right hand reaches back towards the back of the room. You can gaze back there if you'd like. Feel your left foot dancing to help keep you in balance here. When you come forward, release your right leg to the floor. Take a couple steps back if you need to. Inhale, come onto your toes, lift your arms up towards the sky. Exhale, start sinking your hips towards your heels. This is great work for your ankles, for your toes. Sink your knees to the front of the mat. Come onto the knees. Take a little front body opening if you'd like. Hips to your heels. Distribute the weight so you can pop up onto the balls of your feet. And then sink your heels down into Malasana. Inhale. Exhale, come back onto the balls of your feet. Shift your weight so your knees can come forward slowly. Lift on up, hands to the base of your spine or your sacrum. Shoulder blades draw in together, down on the back if you want to open up your front body. Exhale, hips to your heels. Pop back up onto your toes. Malasana, sink your heels to the mat. This time, sink your hips to the floor. Bring the soles of your feet together. Let your knees come out nice and wide. So we're in a butterfly here. Inhale, your spine gets nice and long. Exhale, keep that length, hinge at the hips, forward fold. You can play with your legs here and the distance that they are from your body. So you can push them forward a little bit. Again, keeping the length in your spine, and just see how that changes the stretch for you. And then choose a distance that feels good for you in this moment. Come back up. We're going to do a couple 90-90 windshield wiper washes. So bring your legs to 90-90. Right shin is parallel with the front of the mat. Left knee comes out parallel with your hip. 90-degree angle on both legs. Here we are. Inhale. Exhale, rotate your legs. So now you're facing towards the back of the mat. Left shin parallel. Keep your legs in the 90-degree position. Let's move in and out of that a few times. You can have your hands behind you if that helps. Take these at your own pace, going to the right and to the left, finding rotation in that hip joint through a lot of different angles. Good. Next time you come to the front of the mat, we're going to come into our pigeon pose. So you can come into double pigeon, single pigeon, whichever you prefer. I'm going to reach my left leg back towards the back of the mat. Inhale, nice long spine. Exhale, fold over your front right leg. The angle of your right leg, it can be parallel with, your shin can be parallel with the front of the mat, or you can bring that heel in closer to your pelvic bone. That'll just increase or decrease the sensation for you. You want to go to a place where you're feeling sensation, but you're not feeling any pain. We don't want pain. Inhale. Stay present in the space that you're in. Come onto the right hip as you bring your left leg forward and bring that left shin parallel with the front of the mat and creep the right leg back. So now you're in pigeon on the left side. If you were in double pigeon, you just swap your legs. Inhale. Exhale, fold over your front left leg. Take a few moments here to breathe. Find your stillness, find your joy. Good. Right foot comes to the front of the mat, and then you're going to lie on your back. Cross your right knee over your left. Let your knees come over to the left, and you can gaze over your right hand. Supine twist. Feel free to close down your eyes here. This is our last pose. So enjoy it. Enjoy your last few moments of stillness before you walk back into your day. We tend to be so busy that in our moments of stillness, it often feels maybe a little bit uncomfortable. We have to find something to do. We come through the center, cross your left knee over your right, drop your knees to the right, gaze over the left hand. We turn to our phone to scroll. We open up our computer. We fill the time with a book. We do a zillion different things to fill any time of stillness or downtime that we might have. So take this moment and find the joy and the ease that your mind can feel when you allow it to be present in the moment that you're in the stillness of the moment that we're currently in. It's quiet. Even if it's not quiet surrounding you, you still have this moment. Bring your knees through center. Reach your knees nice, or your legs nice and long. You still have this moment of stillness in your day. Bring your right hand to your belly, left hand to your heart. Stay in your stillness as long as you can by focusing on your breath, allowing that to be what you're driving your attention to in this moment. Stay here as long as you'd like. Thank you for joining me for practice today, and I will see you next time.